What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we continued completing the shrines here in the Gerudo Desert, and well, in this episode we're going to be finishing up the final 3 shrines here in the desert before heading off to a new region. Though we probably won't hit that new region here in this episode. It'll most certainly probably be in the next episode. And I need these sand seals to stop looking at me, please. If I just sneak around here, buddy, you won't notice me, right? Because I kind of want to use you anyway. And alright. Come on, buddy. Relax. Grab on. And we're off. Alright, so we're actually going to head to this yellow marker first, which is the same one that was kind of like in the last episode. And honestly, guys, I did not realize how loud my headphones are right now. They're actually, what am I doing? I don't need a bow, I need like pants. I didn't realize how loud my headset is. Like all I hear in like my left ear is just very loud game sounds, and it's kind of hurting, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm pretty used to loud sounds, don't get me wrong. Like I play in a band and I play drums and those things are loud. And so like I'm used to loud noises, but like this is like loud. Louder than I was expecting. And I've got a feeling once we get up here, this sandstorm right here is going to kind of block our view and we're not going to be able to see where this shrine is. Yeah, there we go. It's already here. The map's gone out and yeah, we can't see anymore. Great. Luckily I have a general idea of where it is. It should be pretty much straight ahead. Yeah, just past this enemy camp here. You see giant bones. That should be it. Actually, I think if we follow these guys here, that should lead us to where we need to go. Actually, I thought it was supposed to be right there, but I guess I was wrong. Are the giant bones here? Okay, it was telling us to go this way. Let's follow these. And I think this might be the shrine right down here, perhaps. And oh, my computer just rang, and here it is. Yeah, so we followed those statues, and they led us here to the shrine. Sorry guys if you heard my computer go off. I think my video, I had to edit the video before this started, and I think it actually just finished. Yeah, it did. And that's why you probably heard that loud noise of like, you know, like the kind of Windows like thing that it does, I guess. That's probably why you heard that. And actually, while we're in this load screen, I want to turn my volume down on my headphones. Alright, that's a lot better, definitely. It's not like blaring in my ear anymore. Alright, a delayed puzzle. Alright, let's see what we need to do here. We got this metal ball out of the air. Maybe not. Maybe if we use stasis, it'll stop. Then we can just pull it out of, okay. It didn't keep its momentum. Oh, we delayed it and then it fell. Okay, yeah. I think that's how this puzzle was supposed to work. Probably. There's a good chance. Is that gonna open the door? Okay, wow, if that was the entire shrine, that was pretty easy. Is there something over here? Yes, there's a chest. Actually, Ball, come here. I need you to grab that chest. And actually, that door's never gonna shut, so we're good. Once we place the ball in here, we should be good. It should pretty much always stay activated. At least I hope so. And again, the ball's not going anywhere. And that was a waste of time. Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that here. Yeah, generally, once you get closer to the end of the playthrough, unless you're like really consider like opening every chest to be 100% completion, or you're going for like the game's like definition of 100%, you're gonna have to I'm definitely gonna have to open up all those chests and like drop weapons and then re-pick them back up if you want them. It gets kind of annoying, but it's whatever, I guess. Luckily, we're not going for like the game's version of 100% completion. We're going through my definition of 100%. So, and that is not involved. I can definitely tell you that. We will not be doing every chest. That would just take absolutely forever. And I believe this shrine is also involved in what are the things called? I can't even remember. Like a shrine quest. I believe it's called like the lone. It's something about those statues though. You follow them all the way here, and they'll also take you to a another shrine that appears over there after a while. And I'm just gonna avoid you, buddy. If you can just go away, please. I don't really want to run through the desert, especially for the shrine that we're heading to next, because this one can be kind of dangerous, because we're going to meet a brand new enemy that I've mentioned before, but we'll actually have to like come within close contact of that enemy in order to like actually get to the shrine. So we could be in for a rough time, guys. Yes, the next shrine is actually, yeah, right there. It's kind of in that circle there, and that's where we'll be heading, but there's an enemy over there we haven't met before, but we could be in for a rude awakening once we meet him. And I realize it's 3:30 and the sun's coming up. The sun should not be coming up at 3:30. It should be coming up at more like 6 a.m. Like, it shouldn't start rising until about 5 or 6, I would say. And I guess we're going to take the long route and not use a sand seal, because I don't really feel like traveling back to Gerudo Desert each time. But that could prove very bothersome. I don't know, I saw the sand rolling like that and I thought something was coming for me. And so I kind of freaked out for a second, not going to lie. Now, there's an oasis right there, and that could point us towards some sand seals, I think. I don't know, I've never seen that on my map. Just some trees there. We'll just leave it alone for now, and we'll just continue to head towards this shrine. Yeah, but all these shrines are kind of like in a line, like a straight line down like the left-hand corner of the map, which is kind of cool, but not really, I guess. But yeah, there is one over here that is like literally right on the corner, and it's over there in that giant sand thing down there. And yeah, here's the enemy that I was talking about. This is a Molduga, and these guys are dangerous and deadly, and look at how huge that thing is. And now that we've done that, we want to come in for some attacks, swing our sword as much as possible, do as much damage as possible, just get in as absolutely much damage as possible. And oh geez, but luckily we didn't take any more damage than we needed to, I guess. Once he gets up, we should really play it safe, I guess. Oh geez, he's actually coming up here for us. I did not even know he could leave that little bottom down there. Then, oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? Let's definitely get on some platform, and thank you, Mifa, for saving my life, but holy crap, that guy was coming straight for us. I think if we sit here, we should be okay. Let's, I don't know, shoot him or something. Okay, apparently that worked. He just fell near a bomb, and I definitely don't want to do that. I definitely want to use my sword. And okay, the Master Sword broke. Luckily we have a sword that does literally the same amount of damage, and I think we could finish him off. And there we go, the Molduga is down. I thought we were going to die, but I forgot we had Mifa's Grace, so luckily we survived. And yeah, he'll drop like Molduga fins. You can make elixirs with that, Molduga guts, and a lot of this stuff will sell for a good bit. And he also dropped 2 chests, both which contain a Knight Shield. I'm actually going to take that, over like some other horrible shield that we have. What's our worst shield? Definitely this one. And I want this chest to open back up. Grab our knight shield, and then we'll open up the other one and see what's inside. I wonder how that got in his stomach, and that's just a knight's broadsword. Do we really want that? It does 26 damage. We can drop the moonlight scimitar. It's just not Urbosa's, so. And we'll hold on to the knight's broadsword mine as well. We'll probably never end up using it, but you never know. Oh yeah, so that was the Molduga. I mentioned that I think a couple episodes back. If I didn't, even though I thought I did, it may have been in a kind of a lost recording, I guess, because some of these videos take multiple tries to record, because sometimes like the files go a little funky, I guess, or a little haywire. And basically what we need to do though is just light all these torches, and the shrine will appear in the middle. And that's all there is to this specific shrine here. And I actually want to put my pants back on. I wish we could, like, these would help us run quicker in the desert. Sadly they don't, so it's almost like, you know, we're in the snow like we were. Luckily though, for like the sand, you know, you have the sand seals. With the snow, you kind of have horses, but most of the time with the snow there's going to be mountains nearby, and so you don't really have that option of using a horse, because eventually it's going to come to a cliff, and that horse of course isn't going to be able to climb, and so you're not going to be able to like take the horse with you, so you just have to run by foot. Anyway, we've lit up the 4 torches, and the shrine is appearing now, especially as we're heading to the next shrine in that like desert kind of area. I'm gonna go back to Gerudo Desert, or Gerudo Town, and grab a sand seal, and be very careful about how I travel to the shrine. And I think we placed that marker right on top of this thing. Did we? Oh, it disappeared, but no matter. I want to take a very specific route, only because if we travel from like the back side of Gerudo town straight towards the shrine, we should be okay, because there's like one Molduga on one side and there's another on the other side. And yeah, this is the final blessing shrine of the desert, but then again, there is only one more shrine in the desert left, and that's a golden bow. It's got durability up, which we may want to keep, but well, this one's got durability up as well. But we'll go ahead and drop the swallow bow and pick this up as well. That's actually durability up plus, so that bow will last for even longer. Anyway, we'll grab our spirit orb and then get on out of here. And I think once we grab the final shrine, we'll head back to Gerudo Desert, kind of say our final goodbyes, because we probably won't be back there, at least for a little bit, until we have to do the Champion's Ballad once again. And then we'll head off into a brand new region, which we've already seen the tower to it. We've actually been pretty close to it as well. And there's a shrine nearby as well that it's part of a shrine quest with Cass, I want to say, our good bird friend, but I don't actually remember like how to solve it. But then again, he will tell us how to solve it, so there's no problem there. But anyway, let's head on back to Gerudo Town, and then grab a sand seal, and then head back to that final shrine kind of in the corner. And there's also another thing hidden in that corner, so I actually may want to grab some extra rubies while we're here, because there is a Great Fairies Fountain right in the like bottom left corner of our map there, next to that shrine. So we'll probably head inside of town and grab, you know, what we need. And we definitely don't want to be carrying that flame blade. That's going to make us even hotter than we are. We'll carry this blade, I guess. Well, we'll carry the knight's broadsword, because I kind of want to leave those damaged swords for when we come across any more, I guess, test of strength shrines. Alrighty, so what we need to do is we need to change our outfit. And I think you guys may notice, like, especially like, there's one episode in particular that I know that when I like watch, or like when I listen to the audio, I sounded much more upbeat versus like a lot of my videos where I kind of just sound like I'm kind of like I don't know. I feel like I sound like in my videos. I feel like I sound. What am I doing? I don't need to go up there. I just need to sell some things. I get so distracted by what I'm talking about, I forget to like actually like go and do what I need to do. Savota. Wow, Nobora seems to have finally calmed down, huh? I knew our chief could do it. I guess that means tourists will come back and this place will be lively and bustling again. Oh, if that happens, I'll even have fewer chances to slip away to visit my husband. Oh, what am I saying? If Gerudo Town isn't bustling, then you know, it just isn't Gerudo Town. I guess I'll have to do my part too. Buy for me, please. First, you have to show me what you've got. Alright, so, anyway, like I was saying, we'll probably just sell the rest of all of our gems, to be honest. There's no real need to, like, hold on to any of them. But like I was saying, actually, I completely forgot what I was talking about now, because I got distracted. If the thought comes back to me, I'll definitely, mention it again. Anyway, let's just continue to sell this. That's, yeah, almost 2,000 rubies, so we'll have like 4,000 now. It's also my husband's birthday. I'm happy to buy anything from you. I might even find a great present for him. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. Yeah, the Molduga got sell for quite a lot, by the way. Oh yeah, okay, so like, what I was talking about was, like, my voice kind of in the videos. I feel like most of my videos, I sound kind of like melancholy or just kind of like, almost kind of like bored. Like, I don't want to do this. But it's not really for the fact that, like, I wouldn't say I don't want to do this, because I really do enjoy, like, recording and playing through, you know, the game with you guys, and playing through it for you so you guys can follow along, and also just to have, like, fun together while doing it. And I want to grab this sand seal, if I can. Hopefully it doesn't see me. Okay, we're good. Never mind. We're not good. Alright, so we'll have to come a little closer. Really, like I was saying, I feel like I sound like a little melancholy, I guess, when it comes to these videos, just because, like, episode 30, if you watch it, by Boris, I probably sound a lot more upbeat than usual. That's because I can speak a lot. And that was, like, one of my only videos in a long time that had been recorded during the daytime, like in the middle of the day, only because like no one was home and I could definitely do it without like any problems. But like a lot of mine, like especially this one here, I'm recording in the middle of the night and everyone's asleep or trying to go to sleep, and even then, like, you know, I have a bedroom that's like right across the hall from mine. It's like right next door. The only thing that's blocking it is like 2 walls and a door, and 2 doors maybe. That's pretty much about it. And so I definitely have to keep my voice down, and so that's honestly probably why my audio sounds a little bit funny. But I just feel like my voice feels like melancholy, and so like I feel like people don't really want to stay around and watch and listen to somebody who sounds all melancholy like this. And you know, I mean, I try to be as upbeat as possible, like that I can be when it comes to like I hope a Molduga doesn't get us all around here, because there's like 1 on my right and 2 on my left, like across the desert. And okay, it's starting to get dark now again. It's starting to get a little fuzzy, but I can see the dirt over there, and we should be okay. But I try to be as upbeat as possible when it comes to, like, you know, recording these videos in the middle of the night, because I really do enjoy doing this. And like, even though, I mean, for me, it's not really like a job per se, and like, you know, I don't make money off of this, and my goal isn't to make money off of it. I mean, that eventually is, like, I guess is a byproduct of doing well on YouTube, is, here's the Great Leviathan bones. Yeah, the Gerudo Great Skeleton. Kind of like this Great Skeleton from, actually, let's go and grab some of these fairies and stuff while we're here. That's a worm, Saflina? I don't even know how to pronounce those things. Grab a fairy. Grab another fairy. Just grab as many as we can. Grab this. And finally, let's examine this. Boy. Sweet boy. Please, listen to my story. Alright, sure. I'm the great fairy Terra. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rubies. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rubies to become whole again. All I need is 1,000 rubies. Once my power's been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rubies, hand them over to me. Quickly! In order for me to gain my power, I need 1,000 rubies. Alright, sure thing. Thank you. You are too kind. Ah, the power. It's overflowing! And of course, here we have another great fairies fountain. Ah, well, hello there.
Huh?
I'm the Great Fairy Terra. I'm the oldest of the 4 sisters. I've been watching your activities from inside my bulb all of this time. And haven't you been busy swinging that sword around, adventuring? I'm not just making wild assumptions, you know. I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you're thinking right at this moment. You're probably thinking, can't we just get to the part where she enhances my clothing, right? Honestly, that's pretty much. Looks like I hit the mark, What an impatient person. Why don't you show me your clothing you want to have enhanced? Depending on what materials you have on hand, I should be able to enhance your clothing, but it all depends. With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Alright, so, actually I don't think we have enough stuff for anything. Yeah, we have to have, like Ferosh scales, and yeah, we're definitely not killing enough enemies, guys, at all. We need to definitely be, like, getting into battle more, I guess. Yeah, definitely I would say probably need to be getting into battle more, considering this rubber armor is the only thing that we can do. Oh, well, that's just a shame. Well, then I'm headed home. We'll meet again. I may actually do that on stream, I'm not sure, because I'd like to string this game a little more. And we probably won't do Korok Seeds just because I feel like it's better if I do those off camera, but I feel like we can stream like me just going around and collecting stuff, because I feel like it's, I don't know, I just feel like it'd be more fun that way versus collecting Korok Seeds. Alright, we'll head into the shrine now and see what's inside. The current solution. Yeah, a lot of these have something to do with electricity. Alright, so this puzzle is pretty simple and it's not where I wanted this to go. I want it to... Alright, come on now. Alright, you should sit right there. And this block will sit here, pass the current along. The gears will turn. And the door will open. Alright, we'll leave you there. And we'll head on over here. Alright, so what's inside of here? Okay. So what we need to do is we need to unwrap this ball around this post. And probably just place it... Actually, let's not go around the pillar, please. Let's... place this in there, please. Raise this platform for me. And wow, it had to go all the way back down just to... Alright, you wanna go back up? Thank you. And I guess we'll carry this with us, and we'll have to take those guys out, of course, and they're gonna start firing on us, and oh jeez. That was not a good idea, I guess. And ouch. Let me hide around this wall, I guess. And we'll take that up out of the water. Alright, what's inside of this chest? Ancient core, not bad. I'll just shoot you in the eye, bud. And we'll probably just take those other ones out with a sword slash... Actually, I can throw this into the water and pick it up from the bottom, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just shoot both of you as well. And we'll hold this over there in the water as to not activate this pedestal. I guess that works in opening up this platform here and allow these guys to fall off. And we probably need those. But the other ones that fall in the water, I'll just leave those be. And alright, so we have to come down here and solve another puzzle. I think there's a chest in there. No, it's just a giant ball. That's what it looks like. Alright, what does this do? Okay, I see. Alright, so we need to move these balls here. Like this, probably. I would think. Actually, no. Apparently we can just do this, can't we? No? Then what am I doing incorrect here? Alright, let's see this again. Then we can do this, right? That should work. Well, now it's holding it too far. Let's think about this then. What do we need to do? So we need to just pull this. We'll hold that there. And pull this gear out really quickly. And then we'll also open up this chest. And it's a sapphire. And I actually won't close again, so we don't have to worry about that. And we got a sapphire back, though I had to kind of sell all my stuff, though we should be okay. And now that we've placed the gear back inside, that's gonna do it all for this shrine. And that was pretty much record time. We're about 30 minutes into the episode, and we haven't had any cuts or anything, so I'd say that's about the span of time that we would normally take for an episode. And since I went ahead and sold a lot of things that I needed, and well, I guess we could head back to Gerudo Town real quick and sell off our spirit orbs. That's probably a good idea. Grab a couple more hearts. Probably just grab hearts and make it 20 hearts for us, and go with the Nintendo standard for most Nintendo games, minus this one, of course. Because, you know, every other Zelda game always has 20 hearts. This one, of course, is the wrong one. Anytime you ever need to warp to, like, a Great Face Fountain, this is definitely the shrine to go to, because it's right in front of you. And, of course, you have the one in Kakariko, which could also work, but you kind of have to walk a little ways, but it shouldn't be too far of a walk. And, of course, you have the one that's up here on this cliff that you have to glide from down up there, which is generally not a good one to go to. There's one more up in the other corner of the map that generally you almost never want to go to that one either, because you'll have to warp somewhere else and then head towards the other area, or head towards the Great Face Fountain from there. Generally, I would suggest doing either the Kakariko or the one here in the Gerudo Desert. But I think we'll just turn in those, and I think actually once we do that, I actually just want to get out of here and leave. Because there's nothing else we need to do here, and I kind of want to just set myself up for the beginning of the next episode. Because, I mean, we have time, right, guys? It sounds weird, like, to set myself up for the beginning of the next episode, but I want to, like... First of all, can't go in there with this outfit on, but the Master Sword's power has been restored. So that's good. We'll pull that back out, along with our Hylian shield. And, of course, you guys remember that the, yeah, we can run straight through this pin without a problem. And actually, if we talk to these people, they'll actually give us a sand seal that won't run away. And actually, I never even knew this was here. That's pretty cool, I guess. So you kind of have sand seals in your yard. And you can also stand in the booth for whatever. Yeah, but for 20 rubies, they'll sell you a sand seal to use. But anyway, here's the goddess statue. And we'll grab a heart container. And, well, maybe we could grab some stamina, I guess. We'll grab one of both. Well, nah, I think I'll go with hearts. Stamina is not generally really anything we need right now. We have plenty. Yeah, so we'll just go with heart containers. It speeds this process up a little bit. We don't have to watch another cutscene of a vessel fall from the sky. And our maximum life capacity has increased by 1. Alrighty, so now that we've done that, I actually want to warp to the Wasteland Tower, and actually no, it probably would have been better to head to the shrine that we did kind of up in the upper portions of just north of the like the Gerudo Oasis, where we got the outfit that we're wearing to get into Gerudo Town. North of there was a shrine. It would probably been better to head to that one, but that doesn't really matter, I guess. And actually, you know what? Since we have time, there's actually one more shrine that I actually want to take care of that I kind of forgot about. So we won't quite end the video yet, and because there's quite a bit of time left here. This shrine should be somewhere like in, actually, well, that's technically considered part of the next region. But we'll go ahead and pick it up just because it's kind of out of the way from the rest of them. It should be somewhere like around here, I'd say. So as long as we can glide to that mark, we should be okay. And we'll take this off and just wear our normal equipment. We'll definitely want to upgrade this outfit that I'm wearing now up to its full capacity. And I'd kind of consider that 100% completion. Generally, because like the champion's tunic is kind of like Link's main tunic, so if we can upgrade that along with, you know, the boots and the headgear that he's wearing, which is, I would say, generally considered Link's normal outfit, that would be part of 100% completion, at least in my book, at least. And so technically, if we're going by my book of the Let's Plays 100% level of completion, I've never 100% completed the game because I've never grabbed all the Korok seeds that we need. So, yeah, I think the most I've ever grabbed in one playthrough was like 200 or so. Not too many. And, well, there's a great plateau right there. Just a nice little view of that right there, I guess. And this shrine should be, like, right up here on this cliff, I believe. Actually, maybe right down here. Look for a pedestal. I believe it's, yeah, it's gonna be right here. And there's some Gorons here. Pump it up, brother. This is our ancestral training ground. Us 3 Goron blood brothers are in the midst of the contest of endurance. Feel the burn, brother. We're training to become strong, powerful Gorons. Right now, we're competing to beat the heat. So sweaty, brother. We Gorons, but the heat is too much for us these days. It's too hot to handle in Goron City, so we came here to train ourselves. Hey, I have an idea. Come join us. Yeah, come try the contest of endurance yourself, brother. Oh, sure, I'll give it a try. Good answer. A guy like you has a burning passion in his belly. It's inspiring, brother. And ready, step on the platform, and the contest of endurance will commence. Alright, so let's pull out our ice blade here, and then we'll stand up here. If you leave the ring or pass out, it's all over. You lose. Got it? Now, prepare yourself for the contest of endurance. Go. And actually, I want to grab the Gerudo outfit here. I didn't think we have to have this ice blade, but I'll keep it on me anyway. And all we have to do is stand here, and they'll start to get tired, and they'll leave. But the music here is kind of cool, so actually I think I'm going to let you guys listen. And with that, we've defeated the first part of the Contest of Endurance. That music was pretty jamming, I would say. You're amazing. I would never thought the 3 Goron blood brothers could lose to you, brother. In fact, I'm granting you the highest honor, the chance to participate in the Contest of Ultimate Endurance. This is where our ancestors trained. It's considered the toughest test known to Goron kind. You see the right ring right behind me? One surrounded in fire. Do you feel it in your gut? What a bad idea it is to go out there. Your gut is dead on, brother. This special training area is even harder than the last ring. The contest won't just challenge you with heat, but also with fire. If you lose your focus, your body will catch fire. Make sure you're prepared for this, brother. It said that passing this test will reveal a shrine, or some such. If you think you're ready, climb into that ring. Do that, and the special contest of ultimate endurance will begin. Alright, I think we should be able to handle this pretty well, and you're standing up there, which only means one thing. You're ready to push yourself to the limits, brother. The rule for this contest of ultimate endurance are the same as ever. Leave the ring or faint, it's all over. Okay, time for the world-famous contest of ultimate endurance. Go. This may have been a bad idea. Something on our back is burning. It's our, let's see. Yeah, Link's on fire. This is not good. Luckily we have food, so I guess that's okay. I definitely want to pull out a bow that's not gonna burn, maybe. Well, our bow shouldn't be burning. Oh, no, that's just Link on fire. More heat, brother. Once we get low, we should be able to just eat food, and it should restore our health, I think. So we should be okay. Alright, we'll wait till we get close. Seize the heat, brother. Yeah, so this thing is like literally on fire. We should be able to just stand up here and we may be able to run out. Hot like lava, brother. They're cheering us on. If we eat something, we should be able to survive. A real trial by fire, brother. Alright, so I'm actually going to grab something to eat now. Just something to give us a full recovery. I don't really need like all those hearts, I guess. This one should be okay. And eventually they're going to celebrate that we've stood this long, and there we go. Roar! So epic, brother. What a powerful display. What fire. That was something else, brother. And with that, the shrine will appear. Yeah, so there is an item that we could, or like a gear set that we can't get right now because we haven't been to the area yet. And based on the fact that there are Gorons here, you guys can probably guess it's in Goron City. Whoa, that's a shrine or some such. It really appeared, just like that. So the legend is true, brother. You won the contest of ultimate endurance, little man. You're amazing. And with that, the test of will is complete. But we haven't been to Goron City yet, so we can't get the outfit that we need to withstand the heat there and just stand there without taking damage. Luckily, we had food, and we were perfectly fine. You're going to make sure you don't have anything like wooden on your back as you do that shrine, because actually this is not a blessing shrine, which is kind of crazy. This is another apparatus shrine, so I'm ready to like absolutely whack my controller around on like the mic possibly. Alright, which one am I missing? This one. And I think that's all of them. Yes, it is. But once we head to Goron City, we would be able to get that item, and we'd just be able to stand there. But you know, of course, luckily we had the food, so don't need to worry. Make sure there's no chests sitting around here. Just, you know, you never know, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, there should be some stuff running. Like, there's a chest up there. Alright, pressing the wrong button there, of course, for whatever reason. Ah, I see. Maybe we don't want to do that then. Instead, we want to, place this in the corner. And we should be able to climb up, perhaps. Okay, no, not quite. Actually, what if we just use the, actually, this may work. If we turn this in such a way that it actually rotates and hits like kind of in this general direction, it should, yeah, blow us directly to this chest, and we can open it up. And inside of it is a golden claymore. It's a Gerudo two-handed sword. It doesn't do great damage, but we may want to pick it up because it might be stronger than something that we already got. Then again, we actually have a lot of two-handed weapons, and a lot of them are like flame blades. In fact, I think I'm actually going to drop the flame blade and the thunder blade because I don't think we need either of them. Instead, we'll just, well, I mean, I'll take one of them, and I think we'll take the flame blade just for the fact that it's stronger than what we have. Then again, that has a lot of durability, so I think we're actually going to keep that on us. Alright, anyway, so what we need to do now is actually figure out how to solve this puzzle. Because even with this, you can't hit these like this. So you have to hit, actually if we do this, we can use the metal block here, place it on one, and then alright, we have to be pretty precise with that then. Alright, there we go, and then we want to actually, probably better if we did that one over there, because yeah, that one works better, and then we can actually jump to this one without a problem. Stand on it, now they're all turning, and the door will open. Now if I jump off this, that door should stay open. No, it won't. Okay. So actually what I think we can do is just lock the platform, have the door open, and just run. Okay, there we go, and I think the door will shut behind us though. Yes, it will. Alright, that's not too bad, but alright, this shrine here could prove to be slightly troublesome for us if we're not careful. We'll hold these here for now. What does this do? Okay, so that knocks that down and would allow us to light some of these on fire, but we have to be pretty quick about it, I'd say. Alright, I think if we just go at this very specific angle, we should be able to get this last one without it going out. Okay, now we didn't quite light it on fire, did we? We did it that time though, at least I think we did. They all not, oh, no, the last one went out at the last moment. So now we have two of them out. Alright, so we have to be fairly precise with this then. Okay, yeah, this is not working. Okay, we're back to square one, it seems. Turn this thing at such an angle, it should just light. And what is that up there? Okay, that's holding a chest. And we still don't have fire arrows, which is no shock to me. Will bomb arrows work? Bomb arrows may work. We have lots of them. Okay, it will. Sweet. Alright, what's in here? A Gerudo spear. I guess we're taking that with us as well. Go with this platform, and that should make this generally easier. Now all we have to do is avoid the left side, I guess, over there. Alright, come on, light that. And then we should be able to just turn it at a very specific angle. This is really difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Probably been quiet for most of this just because I'm trying to focus. And there we go. Finally. That chest definitely made it easier, I will say that. But now we're done with the shrine. And we can get out of here. That took way longer than I thought it would. Not gonna lie, because when we came in here, my audio recording said that we were at like 30 minutes. We're now at 46. Which is kind of strange. I mean, that took us 16 minutes to do. If I've got that right. It took us 16 minutes to get to the tower, glide over, do the shrine quest, and then do the shrine. I don't feel like it took 16 minutes, but apparently it did. So, but anyway, now that we've done that, and yeah, I know it's not technically in the region, so... but it's whatever. I actually want to travel to this shrine here, and then I think we're gonna call it an episode. This space remaining for recording. Oh, I just I looked at the bottom of my audio software, and I use Audacity, by the way, for recording. And at the bottom, it says recording. I never noticed this, and it said at the bottom, it said disk space remaining for recording, and I have 83 hours left of disk space to record. And, oh, it's actually kind of chilly out here. We'll just grab this, and the next tower should be like right above us behind this cliff, I would say. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it all for this episode here, guys. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.